what makes you optimistic about the future in one or two words? Is there anything that makes you optimistic about the future? Why don't we start here?
I would give the same answer that I gave last year. We have a plan. We have objectives, and we have like political will, right proposition, and right people to execute. So I'm very much optimistic in the future, and I discuss.
He wastes 8 to 10 seconds with filler words before putting his main point. Before answering, he says,
I would give the same answer that I gave last year.
now that line was not necessary because it adds no value and actually distract from what comes next. So he could have jumped straight into main point, to his main answer, that is, we have a plan. That could have made his message much more tighter and confident. One thing that I admire is that he uses hand gestures to list points. So once he begins, he uses his fingers to structure the answer. We have people, plan, proposition, political will. And that's a strong move because now it gives audience visual cues and help them track each part of his response.
Especially for me personally, as the governor of PIF, working with the government, investing the monies of the government of the country, we can put the whole ecosystem to work in our advantage. So I am very much optimistic.
Larry, optimistic? What makes you?
Points inward when referring to himself. So every time he's talking from a personal perspective, he taps inward. And that small gesture, it's very subtle, but it shows authenticity and it tells people that he really means it. And overall, if you see, he speaks slowly and there is a calmness in his voice. No pressure, there is no forced urgency, there is no rush in his voice. And this slower pace, it signals confidence and it gives audience time to process each point that he's saying clearly.